afternoon, friends. Good afternoon, family. Mubaraka here on this beautiful day of May 20th, 2026. And today I want to reverse the agenda a little bit because it might start raining again, and I want to go ahead and talk about the numerical vibrations of the day, which is 8, because 5 is the month of May, and 20th is the day, so 5 plus 2 is 7, and 2026 is a 1 year. So when you add 5 and 2 and 1 together, you'll get an 8. And that 8 frequency is all about drive, go-get-itness, abundance, big business endeavors and transactions, and prosperity. And I hope with that 8 energy, you're feeling the exuberance of yoga practice, stretching and breathing, because today we're going to be doing some standing poses to make it a little bit easier on the knees. I've been feeling achy knees lately, and I guess my knees at 72 are becoming a barometer for the rainy weather. And I'm thinking that let's not go to hands and knees today and do most of our poses standing. So before we get there, of course, we're going to set an intention for our practice. And as always, we'll close our eyes and take a deep breath in. Exhale, and bring your hands to your chest in prayer. Turn inward for guidance and solace, inspiration. Awesome. Go ahead and open your eyes. And if you're needing some props today, I'm sitting on 2 blocks. You're going to maybe need those as we do our reaching forward to bring the earth up to you rather than having to overstretch. And we're going to start off with a nice deep breath inhale and an exhale, turning sideways for our first forward fold. Bring those arms up above your head once again. Reach nice and long. Slight bend in your knees and all the way down to the mat. Fingers on the mat or on your blocks. Lower your head as much as you can. Feeling the stretch in your hamstrings. Keep a micro bend in your knees. Shake your head yes. Shake your head no. And go ahead and bring your pinky fingers into the creases of your arms and lower your head. This is called ragdoll. And just allow gravity to press on your back. And stay connected to the breath. And from here, just squat down a bit and bring your forearms to your thighs. We're going to do a chair pose next, so go ahead and extend your arms long. I like to clasp my fingers together and turn them outward for chair pose. Feet are parallel, knees are right over the toes. And then from here, go ahead and bring your hands back down to the mat. Step up with your left foot and take your right foot back. We're going to stay in a modified monkey lunge, but dip your right knee close to the mat and bring your hands to your quadriceps and straighten your torso, feeling that compression in your quadricep here, and your foot is flat on the mat, toes spread out wide. Bring your arms overhead and then open up your arms like goalposts. Look up, squeeze your shoulder blades together and breathe. Now go ahead and straighten and dip. Take it easy, keep your balance, straighten, squeeze your buns and dip. And bring your arms up again. Lower your hands to the mat or to your blocks. And step up and change sides. Left foot goes back, keeping those toes pressed into the mat. Bend in your knee, hands on your quadriceps. Torso is erect. Go ahead now, inhale. And as you exhale, go post your arms and look up. Squeeze your shoulder blades together, feeling the contraction in your traps, holding your abdominals in, feeling nice and steady. Go ahead and stand and dip. Nice and easy. Keep your balance. Stand and dip. And release that. Bring your feet together. And place your hands on your thighs momentarily. And then fold forward. Breathe. And next, I want you to bring your blocks to the front and spread your legs apart. Nice and wide, keeping your feet forward. Hands on the block. And then lean over to the left. Feeling the stretch in your inner thighs and your hip flexors. Staying connected to the breath. Inhale back to center. Exhale to the other side. Feeling that flexion in your ankle joints. And back to the center. Go ahead and walk your feet in. Pick up your blocks. Let's go back to the front of the mat. This time you're going to need to bring your hands all the way down to the mat. You might even want to just tense your fingers. You're going to step back as if you're going to do a plank, but instead you're going to take your right leg, take it underneath, and then come to a sitting position. Easy peasy. And I hope that was a good exercise for you to feel like you're making some progress in your exercise routine. And I do hope that was a lot easier on your knees today. Thank you so much for joining me. Have a great evening, and I'll see you next time.